As much as $63 billion per year, according to World Bank statistics, is being illegally earned in or transferred out of Africa. That's more than the total development aid coming into the continent. The illicit flows are hemorrhaging economies and holding back crucial development.
Africa may have a lot of poor people, but Africa is by no chance a poor continent. If you look at it today in terms of the amount of resources, natural resources that Africa has, discovered natural resources is about $82 trillion. And so what's Africa doing with poverty with that? But it all comes down to how those natural resources are harnessed, managed, and used for growth in a way that is very inclusive.
The partnership on illicit finance is developing and implementing frameworks that will plug leakages, clamp down on corruption, and ensure transparent use of resources. The African Development Bank has set up the African Natural Resources Center that's helping countries negotiate better terms on royalties and taxes. Well, these illegal financial flows know no borders, and because of that extraterritorial nature, there is now a demand for a global response.
The global community, especially those jurisdictions that have secrecy in banking practice, I think there has to be a strong voice, a strong international voice for those secrecy laws to be eliminated, and also for the international community to speak with one voice, that when it comes to recovering assets that were the product of illicit financial flows, there should be corporations in repatriating those assets, especially to African countries.
The AFDB has been asked to set up a fund to help African countries strengthen revenue collection, tax administration, and improve transparency. Mutuya, CCTV, Lusaka, Zambia.
Thank you for logging on to another episode of Gospel Talk TV. I'm your host, Mr. Michael Wakalimi. This is season 2. If you're new to this channel, please tap that subscribe button to show your support. As I bring you more breaking news stories to a computer screen near you. You can also check this news story out in its entirety at Gospel Talk TV on Twitter. Now, what they saying about Africa? What are they saying about Africa? Africa, 62 billion. Actually, not million. They said $62 billion is every year funneled outside Africa. Why? As badly as Africa needed, why is it being funneled outside of Africa? And the guy said $52 trillion is in African natural resources. If Africa got $52 trillion in natural resources, there should be no way in hell that Africa looks like that, like a real shithole. Because even the othermost parts of America, that don't have that much funding, I'll put it this way, even Detroit looks better than Africa. Africa got dirt roads, the damn niggers over there, well, the black people the Africans over there look like sand monkeys, you know what I'm saying? They need lotion, that's what they need to invest in. They need to invest in a brand of lotion, because every last one of them need a whole barrel of that shit. That's how damn dusty they look. And I think it's from walking on their bare feet. Them damn sand monkeys over there, they worshiping all them type of gods. Like I told you, Africa is cursed. Africa will continue to be cursed. No matter how much trillions and trillions of dollars are pouring out of and pouring into Africa, it's going to come to nothing. Now, this man got on this camera, talking about how much resources Africa got. Man, why is Africa like that? Why is Africa going through the shit that they're going through? See, to find out the problem, you got to get to the root of the problem. The root of the problem stems all the way back from when Pharaoh would not let us go. He would not let us go out of Egypt. No matter how many signs the Most High God, or higher, done showed him through Moses. Pharaoh's heart was hardened, and he got the big head. And to this day, they hardly have internet over there. That is something else. They got to put them trillions of dollars to work. But I tell you what, it's corruption in the government. The government is taking that money and taking it back out to London. That's why London is flourishing, because everything that comes out of Africa goes to London. And Africa just them eating bean pies and, yeah, literally bean pies, shit pies. Africa is cursed. That land's gonna be cursed. So to all you Africa Bambatas out there, you're not African. You are Hebrew. You are an Israelite. You are from the tribe of Judah. So why are you gonna detach yourself from your heritage to be a bunch of porch monkeys? Porch monkeys meaning the Africans. Africa Bambata, you guys are lost in the sauce. And all you other pro-blackers out there, you guys are lost in the sauce. You guys been brainwashed to think Reverend L. Sharpton is your leader. Oh, damn, the list goes on and on. All these up and coming leaders. Do you know all these damn leaders are controlled by the CIA to dumb down your minds and think what you guys really think? You gotta think outside of the box, you idiots. Not think inside of the box. The way you thinking inside of the box, they got you right where they want you. To stand up and march and scream and protest in the street for nothing. They looking at you guys marching and protesting, talking about black power. They looking at you guys because they know you guys ain't gonna bust no grape and no fruit fight. They know this. They know that's all you guys are gonna do is sit up there and talk. Oh, black power! Oh, they killed Trayvon Martin! Da-da-da-da-da! All that march y'all did for Trayvon Martin. Y'all back to that motherfucking hellhole called motherfucking Florida. Doing the same old dumb shit. Robbing, stealing, and killing, and popping fucking pills. What happened to Trayvon Martin? What happened to the protest for Trayvon Martin? What happened to the protest for Michael Brown? What happened to that? What happened to the protest for Michael Brown?
Gave up.
Y'all motherfuckers ain't doing shit else for Michael Brown, but motherfucker damn doing the same old shit that y'all do on damn Instagram and all these social media sites. So, do Black Lives really matter? No. Them Black Lives campaigners only were standing up because they were standing up for the black criminals. Now you want something, you want to march and do something for the right cause? March and do it for the Most High God. Most High God are higher. And I guarantee you there'll be a difference. If everybody, all these so-called black revolutionists got together their congregation and started marching and praising the higher, I guarantee you those white folks will be scared. Because we calling on our God's name. We ain't calling on G-O-D. So when you call on God's name, what God, because there's many gods, so if you call on God, what God are you calling on? God said call him by his name. And his name is that same name when Moses went up to the top of the mount to speak to God. And Moses said, who should I say that sent me? Most High God said, I am that I am. In the Hebrew term, that is Ahaya, Shah, Ahaya. So if you call on the Most High God's name that he gave Moses, then you'll see some results. But if you keep calling on G-O-D, God, you know God, the God's sitting there like, which one is he calling? Who is he calling? Is he calling me? Is he calling me? Is he calling me? Is he calling me? No. Call on Ahaya in the name of Yeshaya. I'm your host, Mr. Michael Wakalimi. This is season 2. If you're new to this channel, please tap that subscribe button to show your support. As I bring you more breaking news stories to a computer screen near you. You can also check this news story out at Gospel Talk TV on Twitter. And don't forget our live broadcast Bible reading, Bible teachings, and question and answers is on Facebook. So go ahead and follow me on Facebook, Michael Wakalimi. Michael, M-I-C-H-A-E-L, Wakalimi, W-A-K-L-I-M-I. And we will be notified when we go live. We go live every day, every evening, between 7 and 8. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.
You want me to end it?
Yeah.